Hi guys, I just wanted to share some accessibility features in the iPhone that I find really helpful. So if you have any vision issues, you may want to check these out. You can start by going to Settings and clicking on Accessibility. From here, you can click on Spoken Content, and then there's a few options. I like to turn on Speak Selection and Speak Screen, but I turn off Speech Controller. That just leaves a button on your phone all the time so that you can always use the feature. You may find that helpful, but to me, I just clicked it and it would start reading my screen out all the time when I was just walking. And then I've been trying the highlight content, but I would suggest turning that off because it does kind of make the screen bounce and flash while it's trying to keep up with where it's reading. So I just found that is just not really good for my vision. So I'm going to be turning that one off. For this example, I'm just using an article that I'm reading for class just on a website. The first thing you're going to do when you get to that website is just with 2 fingers, place them at the top of the screen and just pull your fingers down. It might take a couple tries to kind of get the hang of it, but then this screen here should show up and it will automatically start reading. If you want to pause it, you just hit that finger that's pointing up on the left-hand side there. You can also pause, play, go backwards or forwards in sections, and you can change the speed. If you hit that X, that's just going to close out of it entirely. But if you hit the arrow on the left-hand side, then that's just going to push it off to the side. So it's still there and you can still access it, but you just don't see it. And you can look at the words if that helps you. For the speed, I would suggest going back into the settings and checking your speed there, because when you do it here, it's a single tap to turn it one way and then a double tap to turn it back. But the intervals get a little bit weird and it's just kind of more complicated that way. So that is the Speak Screen feature. And next I want to show you the Speak Selection feature. And just before I go into that, this little gray arrow that you see on the screen, that is what it looks like if you had hit the left facing arrow and it's just minimized. So what we're going to do is we're just going to click and scroll down to select the content the same way you would to copy and paste. And on the black bar, you can just hit speak and it will read that selection out loud to you. I hope you found this helpful. Stay tuned for some more videos like this one.